Good morning. I'm going to loosen up the body and loosen up the joints a little bit today. So you can start in a seated position. You can have a bolster under your glutes if you want to sit a little bit higher, if that's more comfortable for you. We're just going to be in a seated position today. So first, just close your eyes, take a deep breath, center yourself. Think I am grounded and ready for my day, so I can move and be loose. You can do this as many times during the day as you feel necessary. Take your little breaks between your work and just do a little stretching. All right, so you can open your eyes. You're going to have your right arm out to the side, gently slide it out to the side, raise up that left arm. Bend over to the right slightly, kind of look up under your armpit, so you're twisting your shoulders just open towards the sky a little bit. That left arm is nice and straight, stretching the left side body. Inhale back up to center, left arm down to the side, left hand on the mat. Stretch that right arm up, stretching the right side body, press that right hip into the floor, try not to have it raise up. Inhale back up, it's going to be more moving, more dynamic. Inhale to the left or to the right, so stretch the left side body. Back up, inhale, and exhale to the left. Stretch the right side body, looking up under the armpit. You want to have good form, even though we're moving a little bit quicker. Really focus on your form, okay? Inhale the arms up. Right arm comes behind you, left arm on the right knee, and just twist slightly over to the right, seated spinal twist. On the inhales, extend the spine to the sky. On the exhales, gently look over that right shoulder, twisting. Inhale, look forward and untwist. Exhale, inhale the arms up. Left hand comes behind you. Right hand on the right knee or left knee. And inhale, spine tall. Exhale, twist to the back, looking over that left shoulder. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist a little bit more if you can. Inhale, look forward, untwist the body. We'll do that one more time, both sides. Exhale to the right. Inhale, look forward, untwist. Inhale the arms up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, look forward and relax. Come to a tabletop position on all fours, wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and we're just going to do some cat-cows. So inhale your belly button towards the mat, open up the chest, tailbone towards the sky. Exhale into cat, curl the pubic bone towards the belly button towards the spine, chin towards the chest. Inhale cow, exhale cat. Really press away the floor. Inhale cow. We'll do 4 more on your own. All right, excellent. And I want you to kick that right leg back behind you, rotate the ankle in both directions. And then bend the knee towards the glutes. Do that 4 times. Okay, big circles with the hips all the way around, both directions. Do 4 each direction. Other side, other way, direction. Big circles with the hips. Back to the side and then to the front and to the center. Other hip. So left leg back, rotate the ankle in both directions. Kick that knee towards the glutes 4 times. And big circles with the hip all the way around 4 times. Other direction. Now come back into a child's pose, toes touching, feet, knees are a little bit apart. Reach forward, stretch the shoulders forward, head to the mat. Deep breath. All right, back up into a tabletop position. Same way. Now you're going to place your left hand just into the center of the mat a little bit. Inhale that right arm all the way up to the sky. We're going to thread the needle, pressing into that left hand, twisting to the upper back. Push that right hip back towards the mat so it's not crunching in your side. Exhale, thread that arm all the way underneath the left shoulder. Place your ear on the mat and push your left hand into the mat to give your back a little bit of a twist. You can walk that left hand all the way forward if you want to. Kind of look under that left armpit. Press the hips back. Breathe. And press into that bottom arm. Give yourself a nice little upper back twist. Bring that left arm back down towards the face. Inhale all the way back up. Reach for the sky. Exhale back down. Okay, right hand comes to the center a little bit. Inhale the left arm all the way up to the sky, pressing the hips back, open up the shoulders. Exhale all the way through underneath your armpit. Ear comes to the floor. And push into that right arm just a little bit if you can. And just give yourself a nice little twist here. Press those hips to the back. You can walk your right arm up over your head if you have it. And look under your right armpit and press that left hip back towards the back of the mat so you're not crunching in the low back or the SI joint. Press into that bottom arm so you can give yourself a little bit more of an upper back twist. And bring that right arm back towards the face. Exhale and inhale that left arm all the way back up to the sky and back down to your mat. Let's come up into a bit of a walk the dog position. So downward dog, and then just bend your knees one at a time, nice and deep. Now I want you to bend your left knee and twist it towards the right. So now your knee is facing the right side of the mat, so you can really stretch into that right side body. Relax the head and neck. Pressing that right foot onto the mat. And that left leg straight again. We're going to do that with the right leg. Bend that knee and twist it towards the left side of the mat. Really stretching in the left side body. Relax the head. Press the left foot into the mat. And relax. Walk your feet all the way up towards your hands. Bend your knees deeply. Have your feet hip width apart. Grab opposite elbows. Have your head to hang and your belly onto your knees. Just hang. Ragdoll. Float a little bit. Allow your body to move back and forth. Sway up and down. You can nod your head up and down. Yes and no. Loosen up the neck. Now hands on the mat. And gently, with your knees bent, roll one vertebrae all the way up. And the head comes up last. All right, excellent. Nice big arm rotations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and opposite direction. 2, 3, 4. Rotate the wrists, grab your thumbs. On switch the direction. And then elbows. So bend your elbows. Hands come to the shoulders. Open, bend, open, bend, open, bend. And then big rotations with the elbows. Touch the elbows and squeeze the shoulder blades up and back, and switch other direction, up and back, and relax. Okay, now we'll just do one more so you can kind of stretch your knees, your feet out really nice, And see if you can't kind of bend over that left side. Kick up your right heel so your toes are facing the ceiling. And then we're going to gently walk over to the right. Really get that inner thigh a little bit. And then walk over to the left again. So we're stretching the right leg, bending in the left. Stretching to the left leg, bending to the right. Walk over to the left again. And keep doing that a few more times. Really get a good stretch into the groin. Try not to bend too far over the foot with that bent knee. You want to protect the knee. There shouldn't be any tension there. And really stretch into that leg. Inhale. All right, excellent. Now with your feet wide, just keep your hands on the mat. Straighten your back so your head is really pulling you forward. And then lean all the way down towards the mat if you can. You can line up your fingers with your toes and just do a nice forward fold. Your feet are parallel to each other. Relax the head, the shoulders, the neck. Activate the kneecaps so they're pulling up onto the upper thighs to allow the back of the legs and the inner thighs to stretch more. Inhale back up to your flat back, walking your hands forward. Then really strong on the legs. Place your hands on your hips and inhale all the way back up. Heel toe your feet back together. Give them a little shake. All right. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful and mobile day. Namaste.